So funny, you guys. After I did a reading talking about the people, it's funny how this stops fucking going on in my background. But, of course, I'm sorry, but anyway, after I did the reading talking about, like, people don't even make shit, they don't even care no more. I be wondering what the fuck did I do to somebody? But anyway, like, especially with the dream I had, I keep having these dreams about all these groups of men chasing me, y'all. Chasing me, following me. Like, when I was catching the bus, I guess they got mad because they had learned my routine. So, like, they was waiting for me. And then it was literally like 20 guys, 10 to 20 guys. 10 to 20. It was like 15 men, different races. I don't know. And I keep having these dreams about these different guys. I've never seen them a day in my life. Maybe I seen them in passing. Maybe they're one of my stalkers I see in public. But I keep having these dreams about these guys trying to attack me. And then my kids had the same dreams, like about certain men following us and trying to attack us and trying to kidnap them and shit. So it's kind of weird. But after I did a reading about a group of people standing up, watching your phone, hacking your phone, my camera stopped working. Only my front camera was working. My back camera stopped working. So now the back camera is back working, but it doesn't let me zoom out. It starts zoomed all the way in. So, whatever. Put it over here. And my nails, of course. I'm letting them breathe because I'm going to put some nails back on. But I'm letting them breathe and grow out from when they like split and crack when I be bumping them and shit at work. But the ability to suck it up is not a superpower. Saying no is your own power. Somebody trying to force something. Somebody's trying to force an ordeal. These have been the most uncomfortable years of my life. The most. And not in a good way, like, oh, growth, expansion, elevating. No, like, uncomfortable, like, creep, knocking windows. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people? I think I'll just take this self one. I feel like I shouldn't, though, but whatever. I'll pick 3 more since I'm unsure. Self in reverse. If beating yourself up worked, you'll be thin, rich, and happy. Try loving yourself instead, but you're having a hard time. I am. Because I done fucked up so badly. I made so many terrible decisions as far as... But at the same time, somebody... Okay, because y'all got to remember, I get y'all feelings too. So I have this stuff that I'm going through, and I feel... Not going through, but I'm feeling it because, one, I didn't already been through it. I could be going through it. And I feel the energy. So I might do another reading where I'm all happy and feeling good and smiling and cheesing for y'all. But somebody is like beating themselves down because taking how well I'm feeling. You feel like you've made a lot of bad fucking decisions. And although I feel like I made a lot of bad decisions, I have to be honest. Every time I get in this, I'm just telling my kids this, I have 1 foot in, 1 foot out. I'm like at a tug of war with myself because I made the best decisions that I could regarding my situation. It was things that was outside of my factor, outside of my how can I say it? Like, I was out of my control. I had no control over. Because there's motherfuckers that be trying to fucking control you. So, and they, I run this, I'm this, I got this title, I got this ranking, so you gotta listen to me. Like, look what's going on in the world. It's a shit show. It's a shit show. They want to control everything but they dick. Can't even control their dick. I guarantee you. But anyway, you beating yourself up. You beating yourself up because of the decisions that you had to make based off of the choices and the what was given to you. And you did the best that you could at the time being. That's what you gotta realize. That's how I look at it too. I did the best that I could. I did the best that I fucking could. And leave it at that. Because what can we can't go back in time. We can't change it. We can't. So you just gotta figure out what the fuck you're gonna do moving forward. Period, point blank. If somebody's having a hard time accept what it is that took place, how it took place, the choices that you made. Somebody could even be wishing that they could have been stronger and stuck something out like me. That's why I resonate so heavy with the first one. I was like, maybe I should have just said no. That's what they want to do because they want chaos. They want drama. They want conflict. And they're not going to be there to help. They're just sitting back, eating popcorn, watching it as entertainment. That's exactly what they want. So everything that they wished on you and they want is going to be at their front motherfucking door. Next week, going to be the one sitting back watching, eating popcorn, watching them go through chaos and conflict for enjoyment. The fuck? I know that sounds horrible, but it be like that. Like, oh yeah, you thought it was funny, huh? Laugh now, cry later. I don't care how I just say it. I really don't. I really don't. Let me just pull randomly. We got space in reverse. You need space. You need more space. You could even did something because you thought you needed more space. But what is this? The quality of your life has more to do with what you remove from your life than what you add to it. Give yourself the gift of space. And decluttering space and shit. I know I would tell my kids my next off day. That's what I'm doing. We finally getting rid of the stuff that we don't need. Finally. Freeing up some space, freeing up energy. Somebody's having a hard time with that. You think you need more right now, but you don't. And I'm only talking to someone who has like a house, a home. Like there's nothing wrong with what you got going on. Like your car is running, your house is good. You know, you don't need to add more right now. Just continue to save. This is not somebody like myself where it's time to go get some shit, renovations outside, outside of your, it had nothing to do with you. This is not your issue. This is not your problem. This shit should have been taken care of before you even came. Type shit. You're reading something. No, this is not my. Some people gotta realize, take what fits in these readings and leave the rest. Because some people be trying to take every little piece of my reading and feed it to their life. Every little piece of the reading is not gonna go towards you. Now, sometimes it will. Sometimes it will resonate completely. Okay? But sometimes don't take what fits, leave the rest. Whoever you are, you have the ability to save. Keep saving. And keep it, your space, keep it open. It's something about an open flow. Don't get too congested. Don't get too crammed up to the point where it's like, just keep an even flow. If you look closely, it's like a flow. There's a little block right here, but they should have took that. Keep it an even little flow. It's something with somebody may be looking to move. You may want to get like an open layout place. with some natural sunlight. I just opened my windows and it made me feel better. Even my kid was like, it made us feel better a little bit, but it don't change the fact that, you know, we back moving from place to place. But anyway, somebody may be wanting to move. You having a hard time listening. Man, listen. If you hearing some shit that don't sound, if something don't sound right to you, stop ignoring it. It's time for somebody to leave. Look at this person freeing themselves from opening this cage and leaving. Giving yourself some space. You need space. You need air, flow. It's something with ventilation. It's something with ventilation going on too for somebody. And you need to be free. You need to go outside. You need an open layout. You need somewhere where you can go outside and enjoy outside. Somebody's having a hard time listening and paying attention. You listening, you hearing, but you ignoring what the fuck going on around you. People start to heal the moment they feel heard. So some of you guys, you don't even feel heard. Maybe you've been speaking up. You've been saying something for a long time and nobody's fucking listening to you. Like, nobody's listening to you. Nobody doesn't care what you're saying, what you have to say. Yeah, so it's time to go. It's time to go. Truth is different at different levels of consciousness. Reserve judgment. And they not listening to you because they feel like you're not telling the truth. But a lot of these people having a hard time perceive what is going on with you. You got some shit that's going on when you. So many people feel like, oh, you're just making it up. This is a fairy tale, this is a movie, but your life is really a fucking movie. Your life really happens this way. They got a boring ass motherfucking life, but they ain't never really had nothing, and they watching you for enjoyment because they think it's a comedy show. They think it's a fucking front. You know, it ain't real. But I'm trying to tell you, they gonna see. They gonna be asking you for help and trying to reach out to you, and you're gonna be gone. Like, don't, nah. Because remember, you wanted to listen to me. I was full of shit. I was lying. I just wanted attention. All I was just trying to get was to be heard, be understood. I wanted somebody to help me. I needed some space. Somebody needs space. Somebody could be longing to want to go out, have a friend, get out the house. Somebody could be surely going through something right now mentally where they're not feeling so good. They're not feeling good at all. It's a lot going on around you. What's going on? When it comes out, it's just meant to be, okay. Ooh. Somebody needing to move and somebody wanting to move, but they don't need to move right now. You good where you at? Stop looking at everybody else and just go out fucking side and enjoy what you got. Take time out. Notice the signs. You ain't listening. You ain't paying attention. You need some space. You need to recharge, rest. You need to... Somebody needs to start paying attention to their body. You overworking yourself. But what happens when you overworking yourself that you can't stop working? Then what? Like, you know? Wait a minute, I'm gonna just take one because since I can't zoom out like I want to, it's too close up and I don't have that much space. Nature, spirits in reverse. So there's been some things going on around you. Rock formation, fairies, elves. You need to start paying it. Somebody house fucked up. Or like the geographical, wherever you chose to be at is fucked up. It's fucked up. Look, something is uneven. Something is not, and I don't know what it is, but these nature spirits been trying to talk to your ass and let you know something. You ain't really paying attention. You ain't really adhering to that shit. It's time to go. It's time to fucking go. Clear your mind. Didn't I say somebody is having a hard time mentally right now? And it's because of something that you've been enduring around you. What this say? Be present, focus, and embrace. So some spirit wants you to, I don't think they want you to. I feel like they need to realize it's time for you to go, because you are, some of you guys, you right where you wanted to be. Like I've been saying, you don't need to move. You right where you wanted to be. You want space. You know, you just gotta tap in, but you having a hard time doing it because there's something hidden. There's something hidden, because with this self is you trapped in something. Somebody can try to make it seem like you safe where you at, but you're really not, and you know you're not. Wherever you are, it's doing something to your conscience, your psyche, your like you are thrown off. Laugh and have fun. Smile, positive energy, and joyfulness. Oh my goodness. So for some of you guys, maybe you need to have fun more, smile, be positive about this situation. Or that's what you've been doing. That's what you've been doing. You've been being positive. You've been laughing about the situation. You've been trying to have fun, but deep down inside, you can't ignore the fact that mentally, you fucked up right now. You are fucked up, because you really don't want to be where you at. You really feel like it is something going on behind closed doors, and you can't put your finger on it. You feel like you're being distracted. You feel like it's something going on. You could be in a state of anxiety or paranoia right now. But a lot of them times it happens that way because there really is something going on. You're sensitive right now. But then we got message of concern in reverse. So maybe there is no concern. We'll just pull 2 more. Maybe there is no concern. Or somebody's like, there is no concern. This is not a concern. This is okay. It's not bad. Or that's what they want you to think. Let's see. Somebody wants you to think that it's all you. It's all in your head. But we got gift. And we got expectation. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Official person. Message in reverse. Wealthy man in reverse. Main male upright. Pathway in reverse. Occupation in reverse. Great fortune but sudden wealth in reverse. Come on now. This is not... I know what the fuck going on. You're like, no, you're not, you're just tripping, and that's just blase blah, and this is that, and that's not this. You got a fucking gift. You know what the fuck you feeling. You know what you sensing. You know for a fact you somebody that pick up on things that are unnatural, on spiritual, paranormal. You got your sense is in heightened to the point that you have a spiritual gift. So you see things and you know how things are supposed to be and how they're not supposed to be. You sense things differently than people. So you're sensing something around you and it's heavy to the point that you're fucked up mentally because you don't know what to do. Some of you guys, you move somewhere and what glitters sometimes ain't fucking gold. And it's what you want, but at the same time, it's not where you need to be at. Period, point blank. And you're having a hard time leaving, you're having a hard time going. But you got this gift. And you know what the fuck is going on. Somebody's also expecting you to stick something out. Like, it's not as bad as it is. And they plan on giving you some little... Y'all seen how it was great fortune, then sudden wealth in reverse. Like, for me, that's I'm going to give you this, but I'm going to eventually take it back. So be mindful that somebody trying to give you something that's really not worth what you think it is. And you're going to end up spending way more. And let's just see what's going on. I don't know what's going on. And now I want to just pull one out of my deck. Unexpected visitor, call or mail. So somebody could be unexpectedly popping up, calling you. That's that message of concern. But it's not a concern. So when somebody comes to your door, your house, you're going to be like, okay, you're going to be thinking it's a problem. They're like, no, it's really not a problem. It's not. I don't know how I feel about this reading right now. What's really going on? Hell no. I don't know. This is the Hierophant that's in reverse. Here we go. I'm just not gonna say nothing. Maybe you guys are dealing with a cheater. I said I'm not gonna say nothing. I revert to saying something. Maybe you're dealing with a cheater. Oh no. There is somebody that's been abusing some type of power and authority. There's somebody that's been very crooked and corrupt. They've been abusing some type of power and authority. It strongly could be a Libra. If it's not a Libra, it could be a Taurus. If it's not a Taurus, it's somebody that's in a that has some type of power. Okay, and I'm gonna just leave it at that. They're somebody that can make some type of decision. They decision maker. But somebody lied on you too. There was something that was illegal and unjustified. So they say when it came to some type of unexpected income, are you recovering from something? But there were some lies. Somebody said that you got some illegal money, income. It was all lies. You could have had people harassing you because they thought, look, we don't got time for this. All off of lies. So these people was harassing you and targeting you. Look, what fell out right here. I'm going to just show you over here. And neighbors and unfinished business. These people lied. Man, look what just turned over. A complete stranger is telling crazy stories about you. They say they know you. Y'all not listening to me, though. Ooh, what just flipped over? Illegal dealings. I'm going to just show y'all. Ooh, conspiring. I'm going to get this right before. I think that's my blank deck. So there's a card. There's something over here. Using your kids to get back at you. I'm trying to get this card that I left. Your spiritual upbringing or spirituality. Your upbringing or your spirituality is an issue with them. That's also the Hierophant in reverse, because the Hierophant is dealing with family norms, traditions, spirituality. That the Hierophant could be a pastor, a priest, somebody going back to church, but see, it's in reverse. So the way that you were raised, your family traditions, your race, your ethnicity, your culture, your spirituality, your religion is an issue with somebody. Somebody doesn't like that. So they're causing you. Somebody wants you out too. And you know it. They want you out. They want you gone. I'm trying to tell you, but they did too much, because that's discrimination. 6 of Wands, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's about to be a group of people about to get some negative karma. Because they should never fuck with you. Like, you don't do that type of shit. I don't even have to say what I'm feeling, but you just don't do that type of shit to people. They done went far. Like, doing some crazy, nasty, weird shit to somebody behind closed doors. See, and they confused on how you recovered or how you making it out of it all. Like, they feel like you doing spell work to beat some shit or to heal. Or if you doing spell work to heal, ain't that a good thing? Because they don't want you to heal. They feel like there's no way you should be healing. Like, what type of weird motherfuckers are these people? And the minute they're gonna be coming to you wanting to fucking heal. Like, what kind of weird shit is that? Death? It's about to be a major rebirth. I said they didn't want you to heal. But y'all could be a Scorpio in here. What is this? I'm tired of these nasty energies that I've been getting. Like, these motherfuckers is nasty. Ace of Cups and Ace of Pentacles. Look at that, though. Because you're going to get blessed for how you handled it. You're going to be blessed for how you handled it. But see, and at the same time, be mindful, though, because somebody could be giving you something just because they know they have to, but they don't want to. So they trying to figure out a way to take it back. They plotting, they planning how they going to take it back. But this is also you needing to save and preserve and keep, you know, budget managed right so that you don't end up losing this opportunity or just squashing whatever this is that comes to you or just wasting it. Take care of it. I don't know what this is. You may strongly be getting a gift as well too, but it's something about that gift that I'm kind of iffy on. But maybe it just requires a lot of work. Maybe it's a gift of a relationship and a new beginning. Fairy could be trying to bless you with a new beginning. But it's like you got to mentally be prepared to accept it. It may require you leaving, moving. It may be requiring you to, you know, get out of your comfort zone. Because you done been through a lot mentally. You done been through a whole lot mentally. And I'm going to leave this at that and pull a few cards from my deck and just show y'all what I'm pulling so y'all can see. Man, come on, Spirit. I know it's dealing with a house. I told y'all I was dealing with a house. Because every time I get in my vibes, the way I get in my vibes, although I'm already feeling how I'm feeling, that's besides the point. You know, it's strong. It was hitting strong as fuck right now. I'm like, I don't know. It's something dealing with a home. It's for sure dealing with a home. We got breaking the silence. So somebody's ready to break the silence when it comes to a home. What's this poking out? Stop ignoring your intuition. What I say though? Because whoever you are spiritual. You listening, you hear it, but you ignoring it. Like you're not paying attention to some shit that's going on around you. Like stop ignoring your intuition. Please stop it. Because you way more gifted than what you think you are. Some type of deception going on. Then I say somebody could be going through a rebirth. It's a lot of secrets right now. It's a lot of secrets. On how these people try to send you blockages and disturbances. Someone was being too serious. Taking something personal. Y'all not listening to me though, huh? Alright, I'm gonna pull 3 more. The people stalking you won't have a good life. They need to stop stalking. They ain't stalking for no real reason. Invisible fucking spell. Shadow banning, reporting, hiding, discrediting you. Trying to force it just might break it or damage it. But they expect you to do all the work. Like, what the fuck is really going on? Let me pull the last one from over here. So it's time for you to start looking at things differently. Or it's time for them to view something differently. But they having a hard time. Look, they could be saying you crazy. You having anxiety. You having going through a state of paranoia. You tripping. But you know what's going on. You know what's going on. You feel something that you really can't explain because you're all over the place. But it's true. It's something going on. Anyway, I love y'all so much. Take care.